You thinking of moving to Cave Creek, Arizona? What a great place to live. It's a small little western town, has that western flair kind of vibe to it up in North Phoenix, right on the border between Phoenix and Scottsdale. It's got a population of about 5,000 to 6,000 people, but it's very laid back. If you want that kind of diverse lifestyle, kind of a throwback from the Wild West, this might be a great option for you, and it's something you definitely might consider. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take you through and talk about the top pros and cons of living in Cave Creek, just to see if this might be a viable option for you. So with that being said, sit back and relax, and we'll get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about a great place like Cave Creek, or any of the other wonderful suburbs throughout the Metro Phoenix area, then be sure and subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications. You'll be the first to learn about our current market here in Phoenix. Hey, my name is Rick, and the team and I, we get calls and emails from people just like you looking to move to a place like Cave Creek every single day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving next week, next month, or even a year from now, reach out to us. You can give us a call, you can shoot us a text, you can send us an email, or we can even schedule a Zoom call if that's convenient for you, and would love to help you make a smooth move to Phoenix. All right, the first pro that comes to mind, Cave Creek's got some great little restaurants. They've got some shopping areas around, depending on what kind of food you're in the mood for. They got the Buffalo Chip, and Harold's Corral, and they got the Roadhouse and the Hideaway. Very similar foods as far as Americana food, pulled pork, sandwiches, burgers, various appetizers and things like that. You can get some steak as well. They have the Horny Toad, which is Americana food as well, and they've got some barbecue in there. You can go to Pomodoro's and you can get Italian food and also seafood, so that's a little different mix there. If you like Mexican food, El Encanto is a great place to eat. It's got a little pond inside, and you kind of sit around it, so it creates a nice atmosphere. Hey, an iconic place to go to if you like just a good old juicy burger is called Big Earl's Greasy Eats, and I think the name speaks for itself. Oh, and I tell you what, it's got great burgers, and you can get various milkshakes, and they serve lots of different types of alcohol. And hey, if you want to take alcohol and mix it with your milkshake, they've got the booze milkshake menu, so you can check that out and grab a milkshake with a little bit of a twist to it. But anyways, that's a few of the restaurants in and around, and there's several others. But if you like to shop, there's lots of little stores up and down Cave Creek Road where you can get various things for inside your home, or yard art's a big item that you can find out there. Various metal pieces for animals, or our Southwest flair of various cactus and things like that you can pick up. They've got all sorts of little gift shops and things like that in and around the Cave Creek Road area. They got the Stagecoach Village, which is another little area, shopping area. So there's lots of little stores with different types of things that you can buy, as far as maybe souvenirs or different things for your home, furniture and things like that, or specialty items. You can find those there too. So anyways, between shopping and restaurants, it's a pretty neat little area for a small little town. Another popular thing for Cave Creek is their entertainment. That not only they're great for live music, really big into country western music. I mean, obviously it's a throwback of the Wild Wild West. If you like that type of atmosphere, maybe you love the country dance, or you want to learn to take country dance lessons, they got several places up there where you can learn to do all of that throughout the week, and very popular on the weekends. Not only that, you get some good food there while you're there. But one thing that comes into mind, which is really interesting, it's a place called the Buffalo Chip. And it's a steakhouse, and they've got good steaks up there, and good country western food up there. But in the back, behind the little bar area, their little restaurant area, is a separate setup for like a little rodeo grounds, for like a little mini rodeo with a round pen. And believe it or not, you can learn to bull ride there twice a week. You can sign up for a small fee. I think it's like $10, and I'm sure you have to sign your life away, and you can go learn to ride a bull. if you're so inclined to want to do so. Hey, if you feel inclined to jump on a 2,000-pound animal and see if you can ride it for 8 seconds, go do it. It's very popular. People come out there and they've got a little seating area around it where people can come and watch and cheer you on and all that crazy stuff. But definitely something fun to do in the Buffalo Chip and something that's unique and different. But definitely, live music, like I said, country western dancing throughout primarily, and just really a lot of fun up there in Cave Creek. When it comes to the outdoor life in Cave Creek, they've got some wonderful amenities to get outdoors and go hiking, trail riding. You can go horseback riding. You've got a place called Spur Cross, which is on just the northern part of Cave Creek. A couple of thousand acres up there that you can go take advantage of all the trails and stuff that they have up there. It's known for its Elephant Mountain up there, which is a popular place to go hiking. There's also the Cave Creek Regional Park around the corner. It's about a 3,000 acre area up there as well. It's got plenty of places to hike and go biking and trail running and trail riding. So if you like to horseback ride, if you don't have your own horses, that's okay. They've got facilities up there where you can rent a horse and you can go on a trail ride up there as well. But they've got plenty of places up there where they got covered areas where you can get together with family or friends and have a little party up there. They've also got some designated areas that's got separate little picnic bench areas and also little grill areas, so you can have your own private little party. But you can go up there for a day, you can go up there for several days and take advantage of the RV park up there if you want. But there's just so much to do up there, and that's what's great about Cave Creek, and all of it is really close by and convenient. Oftentimes, depending on where you live in Cave Creek, you can walk out your door and head out hiking on a trail. So it's pretty convenient. Cave Creek has a wonderful school system up there. This part of the Cave Creek Unified School District has Lone Mountain Elementary and Black Mountain Elementary, Sonoran Trails Middle School, and feeds into Cactus Shadows High School. So some good schools on all levels. These are highly rated. So just know that when you live in Cave Creek and where you send your kids to school is an important decision for you, and that they're going to get a good education up there in any one of those schools. All right, another final pro that's pretty cool about Cave Creek is the diversity of lifestyle. And what I mean by that is there's really two areas to Cave Creek. There's Cave Creek proper, which is to the north, and then the southern part is Cave Creek, kind of the faux area. And what I mean by faux area is down south it has a Cave Creek address, but all your taxes and things go to the city of Phoenix. But it has two different lifestyles. Up in Cave Creek proper to the north, you get some more unique properties. We're known for our ranches up there, so if you've got horses, by the way, there's horses all throughout Cave Creek. You'll see them up and down the streets and what have you. But if you like horse property or you just like acreage and you want to get out and kind of have some room around you without feeling too closed in, that's what the northern part of Cave Creek has to offer. Some beautiful, beautiful ranches with a lot of acreage. And they do have some newer communities, and they also have some small little properties that are more of a kind of a lock and go setup where you want to just, a turnkey and leave and go away for the weekend or for an extended period of time. Now, the southern part of Cave Creek, it's got a couple of golf courses down there. One's private, one's public, but you're more in that neighborhood kind of situation. If you want a few more people around you and you kind of like that lifestyle more, where you're going to have more HOAs and things like that, that's what you're gonna find in the southern part of Cave Creek. So it just really kind of depends on what you like. If you like more of that sense of neighborhood, you might want to be more in the southern part, or if you like more of the kind of the wide open sprawling space and you don't want to necessarily have a neighbor too close by, or you want something that's a little different, then the northern part might be more attractive to you. But that's what's nice about Cave Creek. It does have two different setups for you depending on what type of lifestyle you're looking for. All right, let me go ahead and switch gears and kind of talk about a few of the cons. Something that comes to mind, Cave Creek might just be too small for you. If you currently live in a rural area that's, not a lot of people, not a lot of traffic, Cave Creek might be an option for you. But if you like more of the city life, you might want to be more in the southern part of Cave Creek, and they're not very far away. They're only maybe 8 to 10 minutes apart, so it's not like it's a huge distance from the north to the south. But it really just kind of depends on what it is that you like. But for some people, Cave Creek, with a town of 5,000 to 6,000 people, is really not very many people. It's got like one little main main street that goes through it, and it might just be too small for you. And if that's the case, then there's plenty of other options for you in and around the Metro Phoenix area. Just let us know that. Just, you can reach out to us, like I said, you can give us a call, text us, you can shoot us an email. We can help you find what it is that you're looking for. But that could be a negative to Cave Creek. It's just too small. Another challenge for Cave Creek is it could be just too far out, especially if you're a frequent traveler and you got to get to and from the airport. With the main airport in downtown Phoenix area, you're probably at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour from the airport. So that's definitely something that can take into consideration if you do travel. It could be a little further away than you might like it to be. And for some people, you might feel a little too removed from the main town of Phoenix. So, and that could be a negative to you. Another thing too for Cave Creek, it's got a high cost of living, believe it or not, for a small little kind of like a little rural town. If you use the standard metrics of 100, which is kind of the national average, Cave Creek's close to 100, almost 160. So it's got higher utilities, transportation. The groceries are a little bit higher. So there are some of those factors. Home prices are higher. So those are some definite things you got to take into consideration. The cost of living is definitely higher in Cave Creek than it is other parts of the valley. And I'll go ahead and finish it up with this last item. Cave Creek's expensive. Because of the diversity from the northern part of Cave Creek to the southern part, you can get a small little condo from $200,000 or $300,000 up to a multi-million-dollar ranch property that's on 10 acres that's currently listed for about $5 million. So the median home price in Cave Creek is going to be just about $1 million. So there again, it depends on what it is that you're looking for, but there's a wide range of budgets that are accounted for up in Cave Creek. So whether you maybe looking for a small little condo area that you might find in the southern part, or you want some more land or a little bit bigger space up in the northern part, it's anywhere from, like I said, $200,000 to $300,000 up to $1 million plus. But there's roughly about 150 homes on the market currently in Cave Creek, and half of those are $1 million plus. So there again, but it does have homes listed for less, so it can fit your budget. It just really depends on exactly which area of Cave Creek you want to live in. So that's going to go ahead and take care of it for Cave Creek today. So overall, Cave Creek's just a wonderful place to live. It's got just that small town, laid back vibe to it. And if you like that kind of lifestyle without a lot of hustle and bustle, hey, could be a great option for you. So also, if you'd like to learn more about Cave Creek, I did a vlog tour on Cave Creek. I talk a little bit more about the housing, and also you can kind of watch the map video, show you around town a little bit, and kind of talk to you a little bit about the north and south part of Cave Creek. But hey, for now, thanks so much for watching. If you got any thoughts or comments, hey, please share those down below. That's always helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and be sure and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be current on the latest market. So as always, thanks again for watching, and until next time, hey, we hope to show you around town. Bye now.